Welcome to Bin's Computer. In this session we will see how to validate data in Excel sheet. For this we are having an Excel sheet which is having a template where user has to input his data. For example, user has to input his name, which is a text data type. The second is date of birth, where user has to input a date data type in this. So if a user is giving the date as 5th May 1978, it is going to give an error because we have given the validation as date and user is giving information in text. Let's see how we can do this. For that we can go to the data and the data tools where we will find data validation. In this we have to pass the information, that is the criteria, validation criteria. In the allow section we have to select the data type, that what type of data is given by a user. So we have selected our date data type. In data we have selected less than option, and in end date we have given as today's date, which is a formula. This is why, because our date of birth must be less than today's date. See, here you are getting an error, that is the message. This is your title, this is your message text. That can be done with the error alert. This is your title and this is your error text. Date of birth, enter the date of birth is nothing but the input message. Here you can give the input message. If I add it and if I press OK, here you will get the effect. So user has to give only the date which is less than today's date. If a user is giving a date which is more than today's date, then it is going to give the error message, please enter date of birth. Now we want to modify this information. For this we can go to the data validation and we can change the alert. Please enter the date of birth less than today's date. So if a user is going to give date after today's date, the error message will be displayed. So user has to input only the date before today's date. Now this two columns is nothing but the calculated column. So if we want that on what day the user was born, then we can use the text formula. We can use the parameter or format which is the day format, which is the complete day. If we pass (2D), we will get the number of days, or you can say that the week day number. If you pass 3 days, you will get the 3 digit 3 character information, that is Sunday.